Hello everybody, welcome back to another RCT episode here on Open RCT 2. In the last episode we finished the splash boats, Atlantis, and there it goes down the down the hill. In the last episode, we also did start off a coaster barn area. I filled trees and all that, so it's a little bit hidden from the pathway. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the left side next to Thunderhead. We're probably gonna make something over here. Thinking about doing two builds. I want to put something right here. I'm not 100% sure what yet. We're gonna head back this way, left side of the park, progress behind your head, and haven't really gotten many comments of what I should add next, so we will just see what we should add next. Be a lay-down coaster. That's too small in that area. I want to make something relatively big. I also have to have another thing to put right here. Not 100% sure what I really want to do yet. We might put a price there, because it has a nice little area for that. Yeah, why not? We'll put an under price. We don't have that yet. We drag around this twist, the water, and the... Maybe what I'll do is this as a little footprint. So we're gonna go ahead and test the Enterprise here. I might put a little building right here, actually. It also just goes like that. And what we'll do is build our pathway to the course, to the area. So that's what we'll do right now. I plan to do a little storage area, kind of like what I did, like right here. Do like a little storage area right there. And then we're gonna go ahead and do a dirt path right there. Have a right here. There we go. And have like a little storage shed right there, or operation room, whatever you want to call it. Kind of like what we did with this over here, with the shed over here. I'm gonna go ahead and work on this. There we go. We're just gonna start off with the little base building there for now, and we will come back to doing the roof here in a bit. I think we'll make it maybe one more tile higher. I don't know how tall it'll be. I don't want obstructing the coaster though, but this will do it right here. We'll go ahead and alright. And now we'll do our roofs right here. Am I able to do this first? Put a little detail. I can. Alright, cool. I didn't mess that up. So I'm gonna do... I don't like how it turned out. Unfortunate. Just go like that. And then, oops. Not like that. We do the trim level here. I don't think I did it correctly on the either. Oh, I don't. I did. Good. This is good too. Alright. So we'll do that. There's our trim level. Kind of what I did there. And then we'll do our roof here now. Now our roof is going to be like this. Just a little utility shed like I like to make. Makes it nice. It's fine. It's, doesn't look too bad now. Didn't have too much space to work with here, but it all worked out in the end. It's going to be our little utility shed that we just finished up. Go ahead and cover up the final thing. Final two things, I should say, and there we go. That's going to be our little utility shed, or like a little shed. These sprites, and go ahead and decorate around it. There we go. And being done, we have a good price now. Add a few more trees over here. Add some more trees. There we go. Looks nice. So now go ahead and do a, not sure what kind of fence to do. I guess we'll do this right here. We'll do the fence around here. And then we'll go to gray. Alright. So that's done there. I'm going to go ahead and put some bushes here. There we go. There we go, that looks good enough. I'd put trees over here. Alright, that looks good enough. And what I plan on doing here is this. I'm gonna go ahead. And then we do looks good enough, and we'll do another little rest area here. Put some trash cans in, because why not? And we will get to do some there we go. That looks good enough. Don't need it too pretty. Alright. And now, what we're going to be doing is our classic friend. There we go. Now, we'll put some trees in here, fill this area up. Might even put a food stand in there, even though we got one, like, right there. Might make that a little... I don't know yet. We'll come to that point when we need to. So what I need to be doing is keep going forward. Branch off here and do that too. Eventually there. Trying to think of what I could do. A lot of talking to myself. I think of what we could possibly do. At some point, I do want to put a railroad in. Or a monorail that just goes between each of the park. Like a shuttle. Like one go this horizontal, the other diagonal. I don't know yet. But I also like the train idea of having a train. I don't know how it would work. We got the little ice done. Enterprise. Because why not? We'll probably change the name of it to something. Got 5 next to it. Can't really think of any other names for something. And now what I want to tackle is this part of this little corner. And think of a coaster that we could build over here. That would be decently sized. Thinking of an arrow looper. I'm thinking of an arrow looper that we could do over here. Or possibly a big flying coaster. Those are always possible. Trying to think. We don't really have that much space to do a hyper coaster, so could do a stand-up over here. Actually, I like the idea of like a Medusa type coaster, like over here. I kind of like a Medusa thing, so maybe put it right here. I really can, though. Would be great to do that, though. It doesn't really match up with how I want it to go, so I might go to one of my other Six Flags parks. My map drop, which I believe I have saved. I'm not 100% sure. Honestly thinking of like a B&M coaster over here. Medusa would be an amazing, like, into this park. Maybe your own kind of Medusa, but use its station and use its pathway and footprint. Or if I wanted to, I could team. like a Scream layout. I think Scream's a lot bigger though, but it would work. So maybe we won't tackle this area yet. I want a area for a coaster. So we might head over and start the main concourse this way. Maybe branch out a little more. Or I'm really just kind of stuck at this point. I originally was going to make a coaster. I originally was going to make a Flatride here, which I did. And then I wanted to make a B&M coaster here, but it won't really fit. So what we'll do is make a coaster spot right here. And this big open area right here. And what I'm thinking is a racing coaster. Actually, no, not a racing coaster. Honestly stumped at this point. Actually, I could do a Batman rider, like B&M invert. I don't have any, like, saves of them, so I'd have to make it from custom. Or I could do my layout right here of this. This was like a Batwing type of... Honestly, I think I have an idea now. I kind of want to do Ninja at Six Flags. Iron Dragon. Make this like an area where it's water. And the guests can like interact. So maybe do like an Iron Dragon kind of coaster here. That later. But in the meantime, we will do this. That actually works out perfect for this. Is have the station on this side. It's going to go around. Have it like that. Oops. We might begin the progress on the coaster. I'm not going to this episode because I realized we are getting really on a tight budget time. But we will start the process of Iron Dragon type coaster, so I'm going to go ahead and start the layout, speed run it, through it a little bit. We might make the area a little bit smaller. I kind of just did a regular type A coaster. It is kind of like Iron Dragon a little bit. Alright, I like its layout. It's a very nice layout. And it looks like we are done with this episode here. We're going to go ahead and give it a test real quick. I'm going to edit it off screen. In the next episode, we may work on the station and decorating it more. But I'm going to go ahead and give it a test. See the stats so far. It's a pretty nice looking suspended coaster. Too bad. It's around a 2-minute ride, and it's a kind of a family coaster too. Kind of how I wanted it to look out. So with that, leave it off here. Swinging sister, based on we did decorate it. Look nice. So in the next episode, we will finish that up and possibly get into doing the B&M next episode. I originally to do. So yeah, thank you guys for stopping by on update of our park. So, gonna be names suggested for the park name. Want to comment? Take some inspiration of from down below names. You can also request like the Enterprise if you want. Merry-Go-Round will stay the same. Twitter I named myself, but future we will need a name for Suspended Coast, and the Enterprise can be named. So just drop down some suggestions down below of names you would like to. And also, that's going to do it for this episode. That's going to do it for this episode, sorry. And thank you guys for stopping by. And we will continue our park creation in the next year, because this is going to be the final episode for this year. We will see you guys in 2026, and hope everyone has a good rest of their holidays and a happy new year. So that's going to do it for me. Good one, everyone.